Hello again, everyone. This is Jeff Reed, former writer for iFanboy. A few months back in the iFanboy Pick of the Week podcast, there was a quick conversation about whether or not Superman had actually been killed by Doomsday, or if he'd been knocked into a deep coma or a kind of like Odin sleep that resulted in him looking like he was dead, but getting enough sunlight restored him back to his natural self. Well, I'm here to tell you, as someone who has read the entire Death and Return of Superman storyline multiple times, that, Doomsday did kill Superman. And if you want to get all the details on how he died and came back, you can read the entire thing. It's thousands of pages long, and I would recommend it. I think it's a good time. It's why I got into monthly comic reading in the mid-90s. But, if you want just a summation of how he died and came back, I'll tell you here, but it's also in a single comic, in the pages of Action Comics, number 692, reprinted here in the Return of Superman trade, that has the cool spines that line up and look like the Death of Superman symbol here. I love these trades. Now, the comic features Dr. Occult coming and talking to Lois and Clark. And if you're not familiar with Dr. Occult, that's okay. He's a pretty minor figure, but he was actually a creation of Siegel and Schuster about 3 years before the Man of Steel made his debut in Action Comics number 1. So there's a reason that he was chosen to come and give this information to Lois and Clark. Dr. Occult points out that Superman and Doomsday did indeed kill each other in the massive fight in downtown Metropolis, where Superman and Doomsday both hit each other right in the face at the exact same moment, killing them both. Now, this was an actual death for Superman. His soul left his body, and Dr. Occult points that out. Now, in the storyline, Jonathan Kent has a heart attack after the funeral of Superman, and when he is in that heart attack state, he flatlines, and he actually dies as well. His soul leaves his body. When he is in the afterlife, he sees Clark's spirit in the afterlife being pursued by demons, and John helps Superman then fight off those demons and come back to Earth. When Superman's body is being held in a funeral state, his soul comes back into his body, and slowly he has very faint signs of life, and that is when a Kryptonian creature called the Eradicator is able to take Superman's body, bring it back to the Fortress of Solitude, and with the Kryptonian technology in the fortress is able to create a regeneration chamber, which infuses energy of all kinds, not just solar, into Superman's body, giving him life again. So it was the culmination of both the Earth-bound Jonathan Kent and the Kryptonian-bound Fortress of Solitude working in tandem that were able to bring Superman back to life. And Dr. Occult points out that the Fortress of Solitude is destroyed at the end of the storyline, so Superman coming back to life again is just not necessarily going to happen again in the future. So Superman is mortal like everyone else. He just got lucky this one time. Have a good one.